Whoosh! Hey bros, it's Mr. Scourge here. I typed up my fanfic and I wrote a bit more. So, I will be reading it for you guys. Yay. If you guys read the last bit of it, in my last video, I think you know what's coming. Twilight is gonna get crushed. Anyways, this isn't gonna be a full face cam video, so be ready in 3, 2, 1. So yeah, now it's gonna be called Love's Price. All right. Anyways, let's continue. In 5, 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, a 0. Love's Price by Scourge227. Finished writing on 6/21/16. Celestia? Luna? Are you there? Called out Twilight. Listen, Sugar Cube. I don't think this has anything to do with princesses, said Applejack. As the 5 of them turned around, looking for the person that led them there, they eventually found him. Bleh. Flash Sentry? All of them said in shock. Yeah, who else would it be? After all the pain you caused me, I just want to repay you, said Flash, looking menacingly at Twilight. What do you mean? Asked Rainbow Dash. Good night. Then all was black. Twilight awoke into a dark room with a jolt. Hello? Anybody there? Hello, Twilight. Suddenly, a light came on and showed a terrifying sight. The bodies of her friends were on the floor, it was meant to say, mutilated and dead. Applejack was bleeding out from a cut from her neck. Her eyes lay torn from their respective sockets and squished on the ground. Her cutie mark was cut off, giving clear sight to her toned muscles. Rainbow Dash was chained up on the wall, with a cut down her chest. As if that wasn't enough, her wings were torn off. Where they used to be were 2 stumps, bones sticking out with blood oozing from the open wound. Fluttershy, who was left behind, lay in front of Twilight. Her wings were torn off in the same manner of Rainbow's, but less brutally. Her flank was cut up and bruised. Blood covered her beautiful pink mane, and her mouth was open, with a look of agony upon her face. Pinkie Pie was on the wall also, but was missing her front hooves. Her bottom jaw was torn from the top, and her always fluffy mane was now straight from the weight of the blood. Oh, sweet Celestia, Flash, no, screamed Twilight. I'm only giving the pain you caused me to you. Happy hearts will only leave, Twilight, said Flash before knocking the mare out. When Twilight woke up, she was strapped to a table, wondering how she got there. Then she remembered the gruesome images of her best friends, so bloody and lifeless. Everybody she cared about ripped from reality. Flash, why are you doing this? Stop, I won't tell any pony, screamed Twilight helplessly. No, you don't get it, do you? You don't even know of pain you caused me. I was just a guard. Nobody ever thinks about the guard's feelings, not even Celestia. So I hatched a plan to destroy everything and every pony you ever loved. Your castle in ruins. Your friends dead. You doomed to die. Suddenly, the table jerked forward for the first time, and for the first time, Twilight got a clear look at the room she was in. In front of her was a wall lined with spikes. On either side of the room were 2 rooms filled with ponies in lab coats. What is this? thought Twilight. Some sick science convention? Well, Twilight, it hasn't been a pleasure. The table started moving slowly toward the wall of spikes. Twilight was struggling but didn't have the strength to break free. She tried to scream, but the spikes were already starting to puncture the mare's flesh, and she choked on blood. And then the table started spreading apart, pulling her limbs apart from her body. Then she heard 4 simultaneous snaps, and a wave of pain pulsed from her whole body. And then the table moved forward once more, and it was all over. Happy birthday, bitch, said Flash. The end. Yeah! I hope you guys liked the video. The original is on DeviantArt, Scourge227. Yeah. Nice reading for you guys. Just to let you know, I'm not completely insane, and this is just a fanfic of My Little Pony. All the characters in this story belong to Hasbro, and yeah, yada yada yada. I don't want to go through this copyright shit. Peace out.